guys, welcome to Tailgate Tuesday Roundup edition here on Plumbing with Tim. Today it's lunchtime. I've got some stoves out here on the back burner of my van and we're going to cook up some good food. So let's get set up and we'll get started. Alright, so today out here at lunchtime we are going to be making up some shrimp and grits with some homemade red-eye gravy. So I'm going to show you what we're cooking on with today. You heard that right, shrimp and grits with red-eye gravy. Let's see what we're cooking with today. Right here is this is the Sterno cook box, and I've got my Solo Stove alcohol burner, as well as my Coleman Peak 1, which is a propane burner, and as you saw in one of my other videos, my Esbit. So we're going to get all this stuff together and get going on it, but first of all we need to get some water boiling, so let's do it. Alright, first things first, we want to get our Esbit lit here with our solid fuel cell, just like this. You can see that. A buddy of mine, Scott for Life, showed me a trick on these little cubes to kind of scuff the end of them with the knife. They light a little bit better, a little easier. Come on, baby, get going. Almost, here we go. And we are cooking. There we go. We got to get some water up in there. Boil some water up from them shrimps. Yummy. Alright. Now we got to get this alcohol stove burning, so hang on. Alright, let's see. Let's get it burning. Oh yeah. Yes, sir. Okay, so what we need to do, this we're going to use to boil up some water for our grits. So let's go ahead and get that ready too. So there's two of us eating today. I'm going to use my canteen cup, and we're going to measure out 2 cups of water for our grits. So let's get our first cup going. There's 1 cup right into the canteen cup. Let's get some more water in there. Alright, 1 more cup. Just like so. There. Now let's put this canteen cup on top of that alcohol stove. Just like that. A little Solo stove. Close that, protect it from any wind. We got to get that thing boiling so we can get some grits up in there. Then we'll get set up and ready for the gravy. Alright, let's check on that water for the grits with a canteen cup. Ooh, it's almost at a rolling boil. That alcohol stove is cooking. What about our Esbit here? Oh yeah, she's just about there. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys how I do my shrimp. Alright, Esbit's boiling. Check this baby out. It's a steamer. Yes, sir. It opens up nicely. It's got a little handle on it. Almost looks like a satellite dish. Pop that open, and we're going to set this baby right down on top of the Esbit, our bag of shrimp. That's right, we're not boiling the flavor out of these. What we're doing is we're going to steam our shrimp. There's that. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to just kind of lay them out where they want to be. We're going to close it up just like that, and we're going to let that thing steam, and we got shrimp happening. I think we're going to move over to the grits now. Oh yeah, this baby is boiling, so you know what that means. It's time to put the grits in there and take them off the heat. So we're eating for 2 cups of water, 4 packages of grits. In goes the first one and the second one. Let's go ahead and get that stirred up just a little bit. Alright, be right back. Alright, we got the grits ready to go, sitting in the canteen cup. Let's go over and check on the shrimp. Remember, we're steaming these on the Esbit. Alright, nice little steamer. So we'll check back in once we get that about ready to go, and then we're ready to throw some red-eye gravy together. Down here at a busy little boat landing park today, taking our lunch, so there's a lot of distraction and everything, but you know what? I'm hungry and I'm eating. Let's check on the shrimp. Oh, that sucker is steaming. Wow. Let's get it moved around a little bit. There we go. You see that? Shrimp. Yes, sir. I'll set it back down on there and keep the lid not so closed. I don't want that water boiling out all over and putting my fire out. That shrimp is almost done, and I'm going to pull it off the heat here in a couple minutes, and then we're going to make up our gravy. So check it out. I think it's time for this shrimp to come on out of here and us to whip up that red-eye gravy. Time to fire up the Coleman Peak 1 and get some gravy happening. Just like that. Handy dandy little pan. I'm going to turn that way down. Alright, just like that. First thing we're going to do is add just a little bit of water to it. Just like that. Alright. Next on the ingredients, I'm going to throw some butter in there. Just like that. Alright. Done with the butter. I'm going to add a little bit of flavoring to it too. Let's not forget our coffee. Folgers single serve. See if we can get it open. Just like this. There we go. In with the coffee. Let's get our whisk out. See if we can get this all stirred together nicely. You guys see that? All in the back of my plumbing van. Gotta let that come up to temperature, and we'll add a little bit of cornstarch just for thickening, and then it's time to eat. We got to thicken this gravy up just a little tiny bit. Just a dash of some cornstarch. Just to give it a little bit of body to it. Not much. There we go. Let's whisk this up. Now we're going to take it off the heat. Just like that. And this sucker is going to be nice and thickened up. And we're about ready to plate our lunch. So check it out. I'll show you the final product. Check it out. We're ready. In the canteen cup, we have grits. We have in our steamer our shrimp right alongside our red-eye gravy. So let's go ahead and plate this up and eat. Yes, baby. Let's get our grits out there. Oh, buttered grits. Yummy. Meal for two. Me and my buddy Clements are hungry today. Let's get it all plated out there. Nice grits. Alrighty. Spread this out real nice and generously on our plates. And we got some shrimp. That's what we're hitting on next. Look at them bad babies. Ooh yeah. Get some shrimp on here. Oh yes. Yes, 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 yes. Alright, get them on there nice. Now let's add the final touch. Some of this red-eye gravy. Here we go. Oh, you can almost smell that from here, can't you? We're gonna taste it. What do you think of that? You like it? Shrimp and grits. Here's my plate. Let me have a go at this. See how it tastes. A little bit of pepper. Yes, buddy. Get that pepper on there. I want a little bit of spice. Tabasco. Yes, sir. Just a little bit there to give it a southern style kick to it. Let's give it a taste. Oh yeah. Wow. Those shrimp are absolutely perfect. The red-eye gravy is a great compliment. Gosh darn. I'll be back. So there you guys have it. Southern style shrimp and grits with homemade red-eye gravy. holy cow, I'm full. It only took me about 15 minutes to throw it all together on 3 different kinds of stoves with 3 different kinds of fuel. Remember, this is just another way where you can eat a hot meal in the field when you're out and you're hungry, and it's fairly healthy. It's not all that garbage you eat at Burger King and McDonald's. So, hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe down below, leave me comments, like, share with a friend. Till next time, this has been Tailgate Tuesday Roundup edition of Plumbing with Tim.